And we're back, and after all the fun things we've done in this area of space, it is now time to head back home. So we're more or less at our burn point, so it's time we turned on our engines and started burning homewards. This will take about 3 minutes. Hope we won't drift too far off. I'll try to adjust it manually, but I don't like that shaking. Yeah. Yeah, we can... No time warp this time around. This command pod just tries to over-adjust, and I'm really afraid it will break off, and we really don't want to lose any more guys. Okay, just keep it under control. It keeps wanting to drift. Turning on precision controls. Okay. Yeah, in the next version I'm gonna be using a different kind of mothership. There is like a maximum limit to how far you can go without detaching any stages with depending on your specific impulse. So what I'm gonna do is build a smaller central stage and then attach fuel tanks to it with docking radially and detach them as we use fuel. And that will create a sort of reusable, stageable thingy, and we'll just have to carry new fuel tanks up into orbit. Anyway, that's more or less the idea. Come on. Okay, almost there. I think that crackling is actually coming from a lot of engines working together. Or so it seems. Strange. I guess I can turn the music back on. It doesn't seem to happen in other games, just Kerbal Space Program too. Maybe I just need a fresh installation of the game. Okay, turn the SAS back on, adjust ourselves and throttle down. Almost. Come on. Okay. That's almost done. Okay, yeah, that's really wobbling. They're gonna be real shaken there. Okay, now I need to get into the safety of the time warp, because nothing bad ever happens in time warp, right? Right. As for kerbin. Okay, I guess we have to wait. Okay, and if we do this... No, that won't work out. If we do this, that won't work out either. Crap. Okay, what about this? Or this? Oh, come on, game, give me something. Okay. Okay. Okay, so assuming we did this and then we did this, we would be like almost half an orbit behind it. Okay, so you're gonna have to orbit a few times in order to make this happen, unfortunately. Okay, other side of the orbit, we go up, go down, and at that point we will be mostly adjusted. And then we do another one here, and we bring that in, and we should be able to get an encounter somewhere at that point. Or something. Or close to that. Oh, almost. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So that's how close we can get then. Okay. What we're gonna do here is push out our periapsis to kerbin's orbital altitude, and that should help us a bit there. Then we'll see about the rest. Now keep in mind that we have to get this interplanetary vehicle into a stable orbit in kerbin's sphere of influence, otherwise it's fucked. For the simple reason that it doesn't have any way for the crew to get off other than docking with another craft and escaping that way. So if we can't get it into a stable orbit, these guys are screwed. And I don't want any more little green deaths on my conscience for this mission. No, I most definitely do not want to control from there. Yep, and there's that crackling again. Unfortunate, but I can't help it. If I change the settings now, the game will restart its video mode thingy, whatever, and my recording program will split this video in two, and that's not a good thing, I think. Okay, almost. Close enough. Sending descending node is good. Okay, so if we do a node here and, well, here. It has the added benefit of us entering kerbin's sphere of influence at a low speed. That is making it go downwards-ish. Okay, that is a manageable periapsis. Whoa. Two more. Okay. Just how horizontal would that be? I can't really tell. Fuck. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Another 80 days. Yeah, good thing Kerbals don't need food or oxygen or water or any such things, otherwise I'd be screwed already. Okay, electric charge fluctuating because I have a probe computer on there as well, but oh well. It is what it is, and that is just transfer stages in orbit around Duna. Alright? Alright. That is nice, I suppose. Well, we'll get there. It might take us a little bit, but we'll get there. Plenty of fuel left, and yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Okay, node in a little bit. Okay, we are more or less right on top of it. There, that should be good. $700 meters per second. Sucks, but what can you do? Let's do it like this. Gonna 2 times warp it and adjust it by hand. That should make it faster. It's spinning too. Fun times. Slow the spin. No, stay on target, darling. Oh yeah, lots of adjustments. Fun times. Okay, good, 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 good. We're getting there. Okay, another 20 seconds of this. There, you can get some idea as to what this looks like. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, time warp off. Time warp off. I need the SAS to finish off this maneuver with the exact precision that we need. There we go. There we go. 0.4 off. That is good. We have an encounter with a insanely low periapsis. Excellent. So, another 90 days and we're back at Kerbin. Finally. This mission has been going on for... well, what is it? 7, 8 years? Anyway, epicness ensues. A long, long time. Anyway. In other news, I have developed another military airplane. This one is a carpet bomber, which launches a lot of smaller bombs. Shorter range one, but Now all I need to develop is a actual fighter to defend us against their attacks and we'll be fine. Or maybe I should develop a guided missile kind of thing. You know, something you launch from the ground, from the launch pad, which can intercept aircraft. Although, how would I simulate it, I have no idea. But, oh well. Okay, Kerbin. Hello, old buddy. Hello. What the fuck, Kerbin? Alright. Alright, this is us entering orbit at a very wrong angle at very low speeds. So we'll just do this. We'll burn vertically and slightly northwards, like this. That ought to fix it. Wait. Yeah, we want to do it like this. Slightly northwards and slightly less towards 90 degrees than northwards, and that should be good. A little more up and a little less than angle to push our periapsis out a tiny bit. There we go. Just kill our vertical speed. Okay. 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 Now since we pissed off our neighbors with that little bombing run, we need to send our capsule into land pretty close to the space center, otherwise our pilots are gonna be tortured for rocket science secrets. Not that they know anything actually, but our crazy competitors, well, they're not the smartest of cookies, if you know what I mean. They probably won't believe our guys that they don't know anything, and as such, you know how it goes. So we first need to drop into a low kerbin orbit, and then we need to deorbit using the RCS on the second command pod. In order to do that, we first need to kill our northern speed, which is pretty much killed now. Then we need to burn towards 90 degrees in order to establish a proper orbit thingy, like so. Okay, come on. There we go, we have a periapsis, which is actually... we'll go for 250. Sounds good. Okay, whoa, darling, don't drift like... What the fuck, SAS? That thing needs to be fixed now. Seriously. Fracker. Actually, no, I don't need to turn, I just need to point this way and then I'll burn. I'll be pointed retrograde once I hit periapsis. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Lots of planetary bodies whizzing around, hoping to capture us. Moon, don't you fucking dare! Okay, they didn't dare. Good. Okay. And our speed should be a lot, actually. And yeah. Should be burning already, actually. And we are getting an encounter with something out way out there. Okay, I'm gonna burn like this to help horizontalize our orbit a little bit more. Hopefully that'll work. Our perigee is apogee, apoapsis, apo whatever is coming in there. They're good, they're good. We are happy with this arrangement. But we need to be pointed more this way in order to make our adjustment happen the way we want it to. No, darling. It's good, it's good. Actually, we are in a pretty decent spot once we get our thingy down. And whoa, yeah. That's a lot of wobble. 3x is too much. Whoa! Just want to slow ourselves down some. It's good. Chill. Okay. The idea of having a fully reusable spaceship of this size, well, it is okay for shorter missions to like Duna and possibly to Joule if we have a like a regular mission going on and we have a station there where we refuel, where we bring fuel using such a ship and stuff like that, but it does have its very real limitations, and that includes, like, you know, its actual range, which without detachable fuel tanks or such things that allow you to cut down on your weight, your ultimate range is pretty limited, really. It's just an unfortunate fact. And that's about as good as I can make it, it seems. Okay, so about here, yeah. Okay, I think this is gonna be good enough. Okay. Actually, let's bring this in a bit further. Okay, that's good. Okay then. You, my darling, undock. And switch. Yes, done. Stabilize yourselves as best you are able. Jesus. That thing is real jittery, ain't it? Okay, re-enable those. Why? Okay, that is the SAS unit. That doesn't count. Okay. And let's deorbit this thing. Hope it doesn't spray RCS everywhere trying to stabilize itself without any real need. Planet will rotate below us and we should hit somewhere nearby. You know, near the space center. If we bring our periapsis slow enough, I'm thinking if it's this far out, it should be about 10,000 or so meters. Because the space center is somewhere around here. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Whee! Cool. Okay, let's see what my guys think about that. Oh, they're not liking it at all. Okay. Okay, enough fun at our guys' expense. That's not nice at all. Okay, there's the enemy continent. Pachunk. Wait for a little bit, turn ourselves retrograde, and we're in the atmosphere apparently. Streaking in at... Actually, these are pretty sweet speeds. We inserted ourselves into the orbit pretty sweetly, and yeah. Okay, there's the space center in the distance. We're gonna be pretty close. Within flying range anyway. If I could land a plane on water, which I cannot, unfortunately, but if I could land a plane on water, I could actually go and get them, because I have a plane that can get that far. I think. Yeah, and we should deploy our parachutes sometime soon. Hopefully these two will be enough. Otherwise my guys are gonna be screwed after all that effort. Oh, that would suck. Okay, pulling 2-3 Gs, that's okay. Okay, parachutes deployed, looking good so far. Hopefully nothing rips off. I hope I didn't just jinx it. We need to exit the time warp once we get close to our deployment height, and please don't rip off. Okay. And now just drift downwards ever so gently. There we go. Numbers, 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 numbers. And sploosh. I'm gonna leave it here. We might come and visit these guys with a plane sometime. Though it is a bit far out. Yeah, halfway through the ocean. Okay, maps. Oh, we might come and see them on our way to see an anomaly or there. But in any case, that's it for this mission. We've arrived back from Duna, and after the crew has come down from the Goliath and had a few days to rest, we're gonna have a memorial service for our fallen pilot. We'll remember you forever, Dornsen. Or, probably forget his name in a few minutes anyway, but yeah. Tough luck, buddy. This shit sometimes happens. And goodbye for now.